Hello all. Today we are going to discuss about the current situation which we are and how we can address our inner dilemma. The first question to be addressed is why I am in this particular situation. There are a lot of differences of opinion which you shall encounter with others, and that should not stop you from growing. Your attitude should reflect a positive approach where there is a stimulating sense of yes behavior to all possible encounters. If you are destined to achieve it, one day you will. Keep trying, and there are 1,000 doors which will open for you along your way. But the key is to keep trying. If you are done and you are saddened by situations where the force to quit is always in your mind, then the attitude changes, and there is a friction of negativity which takes place inside you. This will lead to disaster. Your quitting is not the solution. Your trying is what counts. So, the very purpose of your existence must be known and verified by uplifting your core strength. Now, what are your core strengths? This is a question to be answered with careful investigation. Your strength and weakness are the factors which decide your future. If you are turning your weakness into your core strengths, you are changing what possibly could be a negative end to your approaches. The SWOT analysis is the best tool to do it. For example, when you realize that your strong point is speaking and networking, you have to get up from your comfort zone and meet people and discuss with them issues and solve their problems, or at least you have to discuss their fears. Always remember, your network is your net worth. If you're connected with people from different areas of expertise, you're exposed to a lot of opportunities, and keeping the winning factor in you, you may discover possible positive landing areas. Another example, if you're searching for a job, it doesn't mean that you can't spend time for anything else than job hunting. You have to meet people and speak to them and collaborate with them on different grounds. Going ahead, analyzation of growth and personal strengths must be calculated. Once you are successful in exposing your skills, you must be able to analyze your growth. The potential within you once explored, you must not stick to it and give it a very nominal continuity. If you continue doing it, you will soon reach your saturation point and further collapse again backwards. So, research continuously, do not stop speaking, keep trying hard, keep knocking doors, and keep networking. Your growth factor is determined by the speed and quality of opportunities you are in currently. So, not only your personal strengths must be calculated, but the scale at which you are growing should be checked at regular intervals. This will make you into a better person each time. In the process of networking, leave your mark wherever and whatever you do. The impression you create over a period of time and the influence you deliver within your groups mark out your character. It is not true that one mistake will spoil everything. I would say rather, do mistakes, do fail, do take risks, speak up. Don't fear your anxieties. Whatever you do, it's your character. Be an influencer. Contribute to others' success and let them know. With you, it's always win-win situation. Keep others engaged by your post. Let them know what you are for and help them win obstacles. Last but not the least, learn from your mistakes. Use your failures as references. The situation which you are in is not what you intended. Always believe that your future is in your hand. You have the power to correct it. Validate your post by posting goals for your future. Set continuous timelines for achieving those goals. Always believe mistakes are always rectifiable, but it's your effort which is required to make it right. That's all for now. This is Jason Abraham signing off.